Hi, Joseph.
You got 30 seconds. Come on, Jeremy. Turn into a buzzsaw.
This is the coach of the San Jose Razorclaws.
A lot of punches, a lot of hands.
And so I was wondering what's coming up for the Razorclaws.
Well, up and coming for the Razorclaws is March 5th. We're going to start our camp for our up and coming fight on March 17th against Boss Ruben's Anacondas at the Los Angeles Forum. So every guy's coming in March 5th for a good 10-day training session, hard training before the upcoming fight.
What's the training going to be consist of?
Training's going to consist of a lot of technique, sparring. There's going to be a strength and conditioning portion, just making sure everybody's prepared, working on people's strengths and weaknesses, getting them prepared for their fighter, kind of basic stuff like that.
So what's the biggest obstacle coming up with fighting the Anacondas?
Boxing's a sport that
right now our biggest obstacle has been finding a couple fighters to fill spots, and then therefore, when you're trying to fill spots and replace other fighters, you got to build the team cohesiveness. So the big thing is March 5th we'll be coming and analyzing the new guys that are going to be coming to our team: Dan Christensen, Donnie Lyles, and then our new 205er, whom at this point looks to be Andre Walker. So getting all those guys in here and gelling with the current team and the other team that we have fighting here, the other Shamrock Submission Fighting guys, getting them in here, seeing what they have from a strength and weakness standpoint, observing their opponents, and then getting them to all kind of blend together and get that team atmosphere.
So some of the guys that you're training aren't on the Razorclaws, and what do they do?
Well, they fight for our Shamrock Submission Fighting Team. We'll also have, a lot of young guys here that we're training and developing. Some of these guys will be fighting for our IFL team in the future. Some of these guys will be fighting for other organizations representing the Shamrock Submission Fighting Team.
Nice work. Nice too.
Hello, Frank Shamrock. So tell us about the Razorclaws team and what they have coming up.
Razorclaws, March 17th, we're fighting Boss Ruben's Anacondas at the Forum in Los Angeles. That's going to be a big test for us. As you know, Boss and I have gone 3 fights. My first professional fight and then 2 other wars. And now our teams get to battle it out, so that's pretty strong.
What kind of challenges do you think that team's going to bring?
Well, Boss is a good stand-up guy, so I know his guys are going to be good at stand-up. And he's a good grappler and kind of anti-grappler, so I know that his team will be good at that. 155er is really, really tough. Hordecki is really tough. That's going to be a big matchup for us. I think we have strengths in our heavyweight, but he's a better stand-up guy than I think I am, so we'll see.
What are you doing to prepare your team?
Well, we're using a new formula this year, and to get the team together, we're bringing them out, doing our official camp, and really gelling them as a team and getting them, trained properly in muscular conditioning, cardiovascular, and boxing, and everything else. So really, this year we're focusing on the camp and kind of team approach, which is, I think, our big strength.
So, besides your Razorclaws team, you also train some other young men.
We do. We have the Shamrock Submission Fighting Team, which is my professional fighting team, and we promote them as the MMA stars, but the boys are always fighting. The next fight is Saturday, March 31st, here in the Bay Area at the, I think it's in San Francisco, with the Gladiator Challenge guys. So we got a couple guys fighting on that, and they fight all the time. In fact, if you're interested in pursuing a life in mixed martial arts and being a professional mixed martial artist, give us a call, contact us. We're always looking for new talent, and we teach you a great many things, not only to be a fighter, but also to teach, speak publicly, and learn how to manage yourself in business. So if you're interested in mixed martial arts as a future, give me a call. And how can they contact us, Mary?
Mary at frankshamrock.com.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, who's in next?
Light.
Come on, let's go fast. Don't give them any time to breathe. Start.
Light. Combos. Lower down, Jeff.
Take it easy.
Lower down.
Try.
I know. I'll bring the tire and put it in the back.
Wait a minute. It's not hard if the tire gets serious. With him, you don't have to just work and pairing with him. And just okay, start.
Yeah, defense. Just touch his head when it's exposed.